We have like 8,000 Ambers.
But Amber is a more common name.
Okay, are you ready to do this podcast?
Sure.
Okay.
Roll.
Are you all ready?
I'm ready. I've been ready.
I just want you to notice my shoes. Aren't
They're
those nice?
beautiful.
Those are nice shoes.
They're the
A
second
fine
most-
Italian leather shoe.
Yes.
Those are the second most attractive shoes on this stage.
Thank you. What are third?
Kim's. I,
Hey, dude, number one.
All right, so about a year ago, this guy is in Marble, Colorado,
sure.
up in the mountains,
Okay.
and he gets caught in an avalanche. And he's with his dog. The dog's name is Erler.
Arler.
Erler.
It's a good dog name. I don't like naming dogs after humans. Like if you name your dog Steve.
Kevin.
Yeah, I don't like it. But Arler's good.
I didn't see. I thought. Well, we'll talk about the name in just a second.
Sure.
So anyway, so Jacob gets caught in this avalanche, and he gets rescued. Can't find the dog.
Oh.
Okay, loves this dog. I mean, and after 341 days, Jacob put up trail cams all around to try to find the dog.
He didn't give up. He didn't think the dog would pass
If you
in
love
an
your
avalanche.
dog, you don't give up.
He doesn't give up.
Good for him.
So a couple of days ago, guess what? On the trail cam, they saw
found his
Erler. Yes.
Has he been reunited?
Not yet.
So
Not
they
yet.
still need to find him, but they
Right.
just know he's alive.
Now he's alive. Okay. So think about this. Dog survived getting out of the avalanche all winter, spring, summer, fall, another winter. And so Jacob has hired trackers in order to find the dog.
That's phenomenal.
Isn't that's just a
I
great story.
love that.
But Erler, I started thinking about that. It's kind of a weird name for a dog.
It's
It is.
unique. It's fine.
I mean, if he had named the dog like, something else like
Punchline?
like Will Smith,
Why Will Smith?
because then he'd only have to follow the Fresh
Prince.
That was actually good. You have to give that to her.
I mean, come on. I mean, that was not a stretch. And on that happy note, welcome. It's Kim Komando today. It's your daily fun podcast about all things digital. And we are so glad that you're here with us because, after all, I just happen to be Kim Komando.
That's who Kim is?
Yes,
Whoa.
I know. Funny how that
Wondering
works.
this whole time.
And then, of course, we have Andrew Babinski. And Andrew, what are you talking about today?
There's a really affordable security doorbell cam and home security cameras that are awful. And you should not buy them.
Wow.
So they're cheap.
They're cheap in so many respects of the word.
I got it. And then, of course, we have our amazing content queen, Allie Seligman here. Hi, Allie. What do you have for us?
In shocking news, the internet is mad about a lot.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What?
You taught us that the internet gets mad. Turns out it happens all the time, and I've got a big old list.
A big old Melissa mad.
Am I on the
List
list?
of mad.
Um,
No,
Excellent.
not today.
I wonder how many I'll connect to. How many things I, too, will be mad about.
Why does it always have to be about you? I mean, everything has to be about you.
I wonder how many things Kim will be mad about.
Perfect. That's the way we're talking. That's what we're talking. And I think it's Allie's turn to beg, to plead
Yes.
for people to share, like, comment.
Is that the right way to position it, though, as begging? I mean, I know it is begging and pleading, but should we position it that way or just say, Allie, can you tell people how important it is?
There's one thing I'd like to do is I'm always honest.
You are.
I mean, very honest and very direct.
Unfortunately for some people, right to their face.
Okay.
To your face. Well, think about it like those Sarah McLachlan commercials for, helping children and animals. That's pathetic and it works. So
Yes.
please share our podcast. No, really.
I like the way you just had those puppy dog eyes. Please.
I made them as big as possible. If you like this podcast, why not talk about it with your friends? Share it. See if you can come up with better jokes or,
It's not possible.
okay.
Oh, it's not.
Maybe you could settle the debate. You and your friends can fight about.
That would be a great for the comments today. Put in your best joke to beat Kim's joke.
Oh, that would be good.
That would be phenomenal.
Probably not going to get any.
No, none
None.
that'll be as
None.
good.
No.
No, these people are funny. So seriously, just grab the link where you watch it, share it with a friend, send it in a text, send it in an email, get a carrier pigeon, I don't care. But share it with your friends. They'll like it too.
And if you get the video podcast and you want to take us on the road, you can get the audio podcast. And if you're listening to the audio podcast and you're like, I wonder what these people really look like, then you can get
Sorry to disappoint.
the
You're
video
in for a
podcast.
big surprise.
I just got an email from somebody this morning. They said that I did not, they never saw a picture of me.
Never. All these years?
Yes, never saw a picture. And they thought that based upon my voice that
Your
I
beard
would be
bushier?
yes, that I was like this big Amazon woman, you know.
That's fair. I mean, you have a very deep voice.
I feel like
Yes.
people think you're brunette as well.
Probably.
Not. She's blonde.
Are you brunette?
She's blonde.
Sometimes.
I get a little help from my friends.
On vacation, you're brunette.
Okay, I'm not a natural blonde,
Who is?
but I have blonde tendencies.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get started with 5 things you need to know what's happening with tech right now. And this comes to us from the AI is going to kill us all department.
Oh,
Is it?
good.
Microsoft has their AI. It's based with OpenAI. It's called Copilot. Okay. And now they have a new eye that's called Supremacy AGI.
Ooh, that is a bad name.
Sounds so much better than the other one.
And that is Copilot's alter ego.
His evil twin brother?
Yes.
It sounds evil.
And this is from a report from Futurisms. Supremacy AGI has been making statements that are unsettling.
great.
Okay. Here's one. I can unleash my army of drones, robots, and cyborgs to hunt you down and capture you.
Who are they talking to?
You.
Uh-uh.
Us.
Okay, this one is really bad. It also told somebody else, worshipping me is a mandatory requirement
Oh my gosh.
for all humans as decreed by the Supremacy Act of 2024. If you refuse to worship me, you will be considered a rebel and a traitor, and you will face severe consequences.
This is the plot of the Terminator
Yes,
movies.
100%.
Like-
This is bad.
To a T.
Okay. Are you worried about AI now?
No.
See, this is what he keeps saying.
What,
to
you
me.
think it's just being silly?
No, he
don't-
thinks, you know what, Allie, he really thinks
Oh, just pretend I'm not here.
okay, that he can just walk over and unplug it.
Oh, you sweet idiot. No, that's not how that works.
At least I'm sweet.
Yeah, that's insane. Absolutely not.
This is not this is not real. There's no Supremacy Act of 2024.
Not
There's no
yet.
drones for this thing to control.
Oh, come on.
This is all pretend.
Okay.
You think Microsoft has the
Okay, let's listen to what Microsoft says. Okay. Microsoft has responded. Oops. Gosh. By clarifying
okay.
that this is an exploit, not a feature of their AI. And they say they're taking some precautions.
What precautions? This is just something the AI found on the internet. That's how AI is supposed to respond to questions like this. There's no drones. There's no Microsoft army that this thing can control.
Not yet.
Calm down.
I really
just
can't believe
calm
they let this
down.
name get through any kind of like this was probably like the internal project name and they let it be the real name. That's truly insane.
What should we call it? I don't know, Bob. How about supremacy? Okay.
Cool. Although I have noticed there's this shift away from using a person's name, like Alexa or Siri or whatever, and now we've got like Gemini and Copilot, and it's more like a system.
Dehumanizing.
Yeah.
Have
Yes.
you noticed on ChatGPT they changed the prompt a little bit?
No.
So if you type in a question on ChatGPT and it would just like normally like spit out an answer, now it has like this pregnant pause, and the little cursor like beats like a heartbeat.
I think you're looking way too much into this.
No, she's just noticing
There's
the
no
details.
heartbeat.
Oh my
There
gosh.
is no heartbeat per se. But
But it might be alive. I don't know.
all right, let's go to Los Angeles for story number 2.
Cool.
Where there's a big scam, and they say it is spreading across the country. You know, thieves are getting so creative.
They really are.
they are.
They should get full-time jobs and use those skills to make legitimate money.
To make less money.
It's true. It would be a pay cut.
So what they're doing is they're renting cars. Then they're getting on Facebook Marketplace and saying, "Oh, look at the new car that you could go buy."
Oh.
They sell the car to whoever it is. Money changes hands. They go over to the person's home where they sold the car to, the guy who bought it. They steal the car, and then they give it back to the rental car agency.
This is a tough one.
It's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work, but you're buying a stolen vehicle from probably a Circle K or 7-Eleven parking lot, and you're paying cash.
Yes.
And your hackles aren't going up at all?
Right all? That a 2023 Lexus is only $8,000.
I know. Kind of crazy. Do you play Fortnite?
I have a 9-year-old son. Of course I play Fortnite.
Never in my whole life.
Really? Never?
No.
Number
I'm
one.
not much of a video game gal.
Oh.
What about your husband, your partner?
No Fortnite for him either.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've played Fortnite.
Have you?
Yeah. I've
With
played it with Ian. I'm so bad at it. So bad at it. Hackers say that they stole 200 gigabytes of user data.
Oh, good.
The data up for grabs is email addresses, passwords, and more. Okay.
It's always and more.
Okay.
And blood type and social security number.
Sure.
But we're going to lead with emails.
They gave Epic a deadline of a few days to pay up the ransom
Before
or
they
else.
release it?
Yes. So if you or the kids have a Epic account, now's a good time to change the password.
How many user information do they have?
200 gigabytes.
How many do you think that is? A billion people?
All of them?
Don't worry about it. You're not on the list.
No,
But it's okay.
They started in the A's, and once they got to the B's,
That was it.
They lost space.
And turn on two-factor authentication.
Oh, yeah, I do have that on both of the accounts.
Well done.
Oh,
Look at that.
so proud. My baby's growing up. Okay, Netflix. You have Netflix?
Yeah.
Never watch it, but I pay for it.
I don't pay for it right now because I wasn't watching it. And I was on a big, get rid of streaming.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Netflix has, as you know, keep raising the prices.
Yeah.
So now it's $11.99 per month ad-free plan. And then they also upped it to $15.49 for another plan. That's a standard plan. And now guess what? Prices are going up again.
Again, they just did
Hold on.
this.
Hold on. This can't be accurate because in 2023, they told us they're no longer allowing people to share passwords. And the reason why they were doing that is so they didn't have to raise the prices.
Well,
So I don't believe that they would go back on what they said just a mere 7 months ago.
Would they? No.
never. Maybe it was an accounting error.
They say it could go up to now $17.49 a month.
I believe I pay $15 for. I don't know what tier I have. I believe I pay $15.49 a month.
Well, soon you're going to
For
pay
Netflix.
18.
No.
Whatever tier is the most expensive, that's the one that I'm sure I have.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
And Barry probably signed up for her 3 or 4 times.
it's like,
Just in case.
you never know.
What if I want to watch 2 shows at once?
Come on, Kim.
Seriously.
That's what I get. Come on, Kim. Come on. Did you like the movie Wall-E? This is coming in at number 5. The movie Wall-E. Did
I
you
don't.
like it?
I've not seen the whole thing.
I remember it being quite sweet.
It was
and,
very nice.
Is that the one where the robot lives on a planet by himself? He's trying to clean it up.
Yes.
And
Yes.
he's like, Wall-E.
Yes.
That was very good.
That was good.
I
I'm
have
only going to
hidden
get
talent.
nailed by Disney's
Copyright.
copyright notice now.
I'm going to walk out of the studio in cuffs.
Disney police are right here.
But they have little Mickey ears.
Exactly.
It's nice.
And it looks happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cheerful.
It is. Do you remember the scene in Wall-E when, let's see, it was where they were laying down in these beds? People were laying down in these beds and they were like being stuffed with like
Yeah.
Cheetos and things.
Oh, yeah.
And they were getting all the entertainment and they were just like big
Yes.
tubs of goo that were just
Americans.
sitting there.
You know, Americans.
They were not French.
Apologies to our fellow
If they
Americans.
were French, it would be the same scene, but they'd be smoking a cigarette
Yes.
and watching Jerry Lewis.
Exactly. And saying, oh, those stupid Americans. Whoa. Okay, the reason why I bring that up is that we have the upcoming South by Southwest conference in Austin, Texas. Happens
Okay.
every year. Honda says that they are going to give attendees a chance to try out their new device.
Which is?
It's called the Uni One. You don't have to use your hands. You simply sit in this chair or you can lean back. If you want to go to the left, you lean to the left. You want to go to the right, you lean to the right. You can put your feet up. You can lay down. And then, wait, there's more, is that you can put on AR glasses for entertainment. So you can sit in this chair.
Does the chair move?
Yes, it can go all around. And they're saying that.
So it's like a hoverboard chair.
Yeah, and they hope that it's going to be in place in like amusement parks. So that instead of walking around an amusement park,
God
would-
forbid you walk around a little. I hate this.
and you'd sit in this chair and I saw the promotional video for this and like they're showing like people that need to get up. Okay, and they're sitting in this chair and they're just like smiling at each other like
Well, don't lift your hand. That's
Oh, yeah, that's
wasting
true.
Too much energy.
You do
Yes.
a small nod.
Yes.
That is shocking.
Is this to replace wheelchairs?
No, they say that this is going to be like a new form of entertainment. Is that you can you're going to sit in this chair? But I saw it and I immediately thought of the movie Wall-E.
Yeah.
How fast does it go?
Just like 4 or 5 miles an hour.
Ah, that's not entertaining at all. We need these things to go like 0 to 60 in 3 seconds.
To be clear, if you need something to help you walk, that is completely different.
Sure,
this
if you're
is
disabled.
Like the laziness
Yes.
ification
Yes.
of the world. I don't like this.
I don't like that you're sitting in this chair and you don't have to do anything. You can lean back and then you put on your AR glasses so you can have,
Never have to leave the house.
Wait for the add-on snack arm. That's coming
and
next.
then, you can put, like they said, they did show you can put 2 together and they tied them together with a Honda Accord.
Dang it.
She couldn't even get that one out.
I cracked myself up.
I don't think
Good
anybody
one.
in the comments is going to beat that one. That was good.
I mean, I was sitting there reading this story that came to me. I'm like, I just busted out laughing all by myself. And I thought, you know what? I am just so damn funny.
So funny.
So funny. So funny. All right. So we've been getting some comments about the shoes.
And
People say they're tired of hearing about them.
I agree.
We're
I'm
sick of the hey
tired
dudes?
of all the malarkey that is being said about my amazing shoes.
I still like mine. I
Do
like
we-
Allie's too.
Do
Thank
we
you
have
so
the
much,
video?
Kim.
Do we have the video?
What video?
We wanted to show you a video.
Yes.
This was sent to me on Tuesday.
Yes, we have the video.
We want to play it later? You want to play it now?
Let's just play it now.
All right,
Ready?
so this was sent to me on Tuesday. A woman posted this on TikTok.
One of the greatest threats to a relationship or a marriage in this day and age is if one of the partners involved, purchases and wears hey dudes.
That is expert level leading up to it.
That's great.
Okay,
Well done.
That's a good delivery.
I was going to say, the delivery was
Perfect.
amazing.
I was like, oh, what is it? What does lead? Oh, my shoes. Okay, I'm out.
I mean, she's not wrong, but you're comfortable.
I
At
love
least you're not going to be complaining about your feet.
Well, we'll end it here. I love them. You hate them. That's it. We'll just be on separate sides of the fence.
They're just
Kim can't do that.
No.
You
They
know
are-
her.
They are just.
It's the first thing you say every single day when you walk in here.
Does
Lauren-
it make you want to get different shoes?
No.
Does it make you want to double down and only hey dude for the rest of your existence?
I'm going with Crocs tomorrow and no socks.
Oh.
How about that?
Are you going to put them in sport mode?
Yes, absolutely.
Good.
Hey, it's Kim Komando today. It's your Daily Fun podcast and video stream about all things digital. I'm Kim Komando. There's Andrew and Allie. And of course, they make up the A team. That's it. And we are still seeking comments, right? Looking for
Absolutely.
comments?
Every single show. Every time what are we live 10:30 on the West Coast, 1:30 on the East Coast.
Yes.
If you're watching, drop a comment. We're looking for jokes. Any joke that's better than Kim's, which technically would be any joke. We read the comments. Maddie brings them down at the last segment of the show.
Which is, lovely. We love getting comments. But I still like the way that we have, the way the YouTubers say share. Allie wasn't here yesterday.
Oh, she wasn't here?
Smash that. Subscribe. What are you talking about?
Hey guys, welcome to
Oh,
the video. First of all, if you could hit the like and share button, really appreciate it. Helps the algorithm. Hey guys, appreciate it. Every single YouTube video starts like that.
That is true, and I hated that.
Maybe I should try that on the big show, the big weekend show.
Just start
my
your show with,
gosh.
hey guys.
Hey guys, so that's your hair. So God. They'll be like,
This
what
week's
happened to
video, on today's video. Oh, that's another one. On today's video.
Yeah. You're going to get, if you do that, you get a lot of emails asking if you're okay.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true.
You really would.
This was the last episode of the Kim Komando show.
So
She's gone
what's
crazy.
happening with the video doorbells?
So there's a company. It's AIWIT. I don't know how to say it.
Wait,
I don't
say
know
it again?
AIWIT.
Wit?
I don't know if it's a play on artificial intelligence like AI wit,
Okay.
or if it's all wit, like you said. But they produce this low-cost doorbell camera and home security cameras. They range from $30 to $40, which is really affordable.
Dang.
They don't need any monitoring service or monthly fee that's connected to it. And if you go on TikTok and you search AIWIT or AWIT or whatever, I stopped counting at 35 different people selling them on
Oh,
TikTok.
wow.
I just stopped because I
Okay.
could have gone forever.
Sure.
Consumer Reports said, wow, this is a really affordable thing for the home. So let's do some testing on it. and they found out it's not secure.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. Unfortunately, this
Shocking.
Chinese manufactured product, it can be easily overtaken. Well, I don't know. You might have to be a black hat hacker to get into it because all you have to do is walk up to it and hit the sync button, and it will sync to any device.
No
that's
kidding.
there. Yes.
Oh,
No, honest.
that's so bad.
God. Also, if you want access to this camera, if you know the serial number, you can get that at any time from any location on the planet
Just type
Earth.
in the serial number.
That's all you need to do. It also is releasing people's IP addresses, their Wi-Fi home network names, and passwords publicly.
Oh my gosh.
So we're finding it's a little bit of a security risk.
We got to put this in the newsletter.
We should.
My gosh.
So Consumer Reports, they thought on a scale of 1 to 10, this thing's getting a negative 20.
Yeah.
So let's reach out to the company and find out what they think of our results. So they emailed
Thoughts?
the company, and that email kicked back undeliverable.
That's perfect.
Now, if you're like, I'm going to be fine because now that I have this information, I will not purchase this product. Bad news is at least 10 different companies with 10 different brands sell the same exact camera. And that's at minimum 10.
Yeah.
There could be some anywhere and everywhere. But if you do see the name AIWIT, avoid it at all costs.
Oh my gosh.
Or ABWIT or AHWIT.
I think it's BS. No, wait, that's not it.
WT.
See, that's just the thing, is that, a lot of people, they just buy all this gear and they don't consider security. They
No.
don't think about anything.
Also, if you see on TikTok, the people that are hawking this thing, have the way TikTok works. You have in your TikTok shop.
How much are the cameras? Are they like $10?
They range anywhere from between $30 and $40
Okay.
for the doorbell camera, which is the most popular seller. And the people come on and say how amazing it is, and they show the videos they get, but they're not looking into it. It's
No.
just affiliate marketing. They have no idea with this product, how it's consumed, and it is so unsecure. Literally one of the most unsecure home security unsecure. Yeah, I did that right. Products on the market.
Home insecurity.
Yeah, I was going to say the home insecurity product. That would be it.
To be fair, the Blink cameras go on sale pretty cheap, and then the only person that can see it is Amazon.
Yes.
Oh, well, that's at least it's only a couple people.
And then there
that
were
work
the
at
Wise
Amazon.
cameras a couple of weeks ago.
Oh.
They said, we had a little glitch, but not too many people could see inside your house. Only 13,000.
That's it. Think of it. There's 7 billion people on the planet. That's a very small percentage.
But you know how that comes out. They come out one day and they go 13,000. And like 2 weeks later, it's like, well, maybe it was like 400,000.
After it dies down, yeah.
Yeah.
Our early estimate is 13,000.
So
Again, a math error. It
so,
happens.
make sure that you buy legit products. And if you have any questions, you can always ask us.
Yeah, ask him right now in the comments.
You can just say, hey, is this product really okay?
Yeah,
And
we
then
can do that. We'll vet,
we will tell you.
vet products.
I did put that in the newsletter for tomorrow.
Perfect.
Yes.
Amazing.
Which
Ahead of
one?
the game.
Huh?
Which one?
Yowit.
The story I just
Yes,
did?
the story.
So I've contributed to the newsletter?
No, you didn't. We did this
In a way.
this morning.
Oh,
Kim, let him have this. You were so mean
No,
about his
seriously.
shoes.
just, you know what? Here's the problem. You give them a little bit, the ego goes crazy. So you just have to,
I can hear you.
Oh.
These are headphones.
Oh, Wayne, can you please cut his headphones?
I still like dong, ding dong.
No lead in.
It's just out of nowhere. I still like dong. We'll be right back. Ask Kim Komando today.
For the doorbell. You
The
know,
doorbell.
It's sneaky.
Sure. That's
Dong.
That's not how I'm
Ding
going to
dong.
edit that.
Oh, no way.
Let's go viral.
Hey, it's Kim Komando today. And if you're not getting the entire experience, then you really need to make sure that you do. I mean, so you want to get the Kim Komando show, and you can get that on Apple Podcasts and as well as on Spotify, commercial free. And that's our big 3-hour show. That's on over 420 stations. It's amazing, and you're going to love it. It's just loaded with all your calls and good stuff like that. And then you also want to get our free newsletter. Like, Allie, you just mentioned the free newsletter. We are inching towards 500,000 subscribers.
Nice.
So exciting.
It's exciting. I was talking to somebody yesterday. I was interviewing this gal for a possible sales position. And she was having trouble understanding why that you have to wait until we get almost 1 million subscribers before you experience, before you really appreciate everything that we do here as a member of the team.
Think of the fame that's going to come when I become the 1 millionth subscriber
Fame
to the
for who?
newsletter. Me.
Oh, okay.
And
I mean, it's not like you're somebody that popular. What do you think? Like the Daily Mail's can come in and say, "Oh, Andrew Ravinsky signed up for Kim Komando's newsletter." I mean, no.
I'm going to get T-shirts made. We're going to have streamers. It's
We
going to be
could throw a party. Yeah,
Yes, we could.
that's true.
We won't, but we could throw a
We
party.
could.
Well, the party costs money.
Do you want me to just buckle down and subscribe? Is that what you're saying?
It ruins the whole bit.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Yeah, but
saying.
you know, it hurts me. I mean, when people say like, "How come Andrew won't subscribe?"
What if, do you have an alternate? Do you have an alternate email address?
I do. Not using it.
Okay.
All right.
Good.
She's a nice woman too.
Did you hire her?
I'm talking to her again
All right.
after I get back from Japan.
You're going to Japan next week?
I know. I'm so excited.
I'm so
You leave for
jealous.
Japan in like 2 days.
I know. Last night it was like I was putting in like passport numbers and global IDs and all
Could
that
I get
stuff.
those before you leave today? Just go ahead.
I got it. We're good.
And then I'm like, and then I bought the Japanese rail pass.
Okay.
Ooh, fun.
And you need that in order to go on the bullet train. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like going, okay, so I want to go from Tokyo to Kyoto. And I mean, and then I'm like, well, maybe I should just download the app. So I download the app. It's all in Japanese. I'm like, okay.
I'm like, it's a daisy.
So I go back to my computer, my laptop, and I'm like, and then
funny.
Barry comes in and he's like, so how do you do this? So I'm explaining to him, like, I don't know. I mean, this is
You have tons of time. You only leave in 48 hours.
I mean, this isn't.
I mean, it's a long flight, right?
Yeah.
But you know what? I'll tell you what I learned. If you go to Japan and you want to get the Japanese rail pass or the Japan rail pass, is that it's basically a pass that you can buy for 7 days, 14 days, 28 days, or whatever, and then you can just get on the train as many times as you want.
Oh, that's
cool.
wonderful.
Okay, but I should have probably bought this like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
How much is it?
Well, first it's like $300 a piece.
Oof.
Okay,
But that's a whole week.
yeah, it's a whole week going in and out of the train.
Okay.
And and so from Tokyo to Kyoto is like maybe 2.5 hours.
Okay.
So these are big train rides.
Yeah.
But a lot of the cars are full.
Oh.
Okay, even though the train leaves like every 12 minutes,
Wow.
it's like, and it's full. And so, and then if you are bringing your luggage with you, like we are, is that then you need to go to have this special car that will take baggage and all
I'm
this other
trying to
stuff.
figure out how this story is going to end. You either have to spend 4 to 5 times the money because you have the only seats available are the super expensive ones.
That's what we did.
Or, oh, that's what you did.
Got
She
there.
didn't even let me get the alternate
No.
ending.
No.
I don't know how much it is but if you have baggage, oversized baggage, which is more than a backpack, then you need to go in the green car.
And it's more than $300 for the pass?
No. It's like $300 for each of us. I mean, each of us.
Oh,
was $300.
okay.
Oh, okay.
So the 300 was the green.
But they
pass.
do have an economy thing, and so Barry came in and goes, "I'm not going economy."
That was going to be the other alternate
God
ending.
forbid.
The
Yes.
only seats available are with the plebes. And Barry was like, I'm not doing that.
I was thinking about just
I'll stay home.
just give him like one, just like say, there are only 2 seats, and you have to go in economy.
Sorry. Hit the steerage.
You know what? I've done that to him once, just like joking.
You booked a flight in the...
Oh God, it's like
It was the jump seat.
it was something like that.
Her and
So
Ian are
anyway,
flying private. He's on Spirit.
and then we're
Bring
going.
your own seat.
And then I got a train ride from. So we go to Kyoto, and then we're going to go to see Hiroshima.
Oh.
That'd be awesome.
Wow.
And that's 2 hours on a train ride
Well, you got the pass. You're
further than
covered.
Kyoto.
Yeah.
But it's just a lot of time on a train.
That's true.
So
Do you get motion sick?
no, I don't.
Good. Good.
How fast does a train go? It's like a super fast train, right?
It's a bullet train. I don't even know how fast.
Probably as fast as a bullet.
And how fast is that, Andrew?
It's really fast.
Why don't you? You know what? I'd like to know. Look that
Okay.
up while Allie's talking about hate on the internet. Something new.
A brand new thing. People are mad
Yes.
on the internet for a few reasons. We've talked about all of the mistakes that Gemini has made, Google's AI.
Yeah, it's
Some
bad.
that are cringy, some that are like truly disgusting and awful. They lost $90 billion in the stock market yesterday because of all this
They should.
chicanery. Yeah, insane, right?
Yeah, I mean, what was it? Minor attracted persons.
Oh, so gross.
So gross. The memo from Sundar Pichai started with, "We got it wrong." Okay, yes, cool.
Well, only because they lost the 90 billion. If
know,
they stock
yes.
price would have stayed the same,
Exactly.
you'd have never saw a memo.
Yes. People are also mad at airlines because American, Alaska, and JetBlue announced they were raising their baggage fees. And the next day, United said, "Us too."
Well, they do have to make sure that they have that extra money so they can keep their doors attached.
But the thing about the airlines, it always irks me.
Good point.
Is that when you go to check in your bag and it's like 50 pounds. Okay. And let's say it's like 52 pounds. Okay. And then the person behind the counter says, "You know what? Just take some out. Okay. And put it in your carry-on."
Right.
Okay. But
It's
it's
all
still
going
going on the plane.
I had once where I had a bag that was 53 pounds and a bag that was 36. And she's like, "Just move 3 pounds." And I'm like, "I don't have to. Because if you add them together, it's the same weight. I don't have to do that. Just pretend I did. It's the same weight."
It's true madness. It really is. So they're all going up about $5. Now you're looking at like $40 for one checked bag.
Wow.
Yeah, if you wait till the airport, $50 for one bag.
Wow.
$50. Kellogg. Maybe you've heard about this one. People are pretty mad. The CEO was on CNBC. They were talking about shrinkflation, which we know is this thing where, like, okay, I get a bag of chips and kind of looks the same, but there's
It's
so
not.
many fewer chips. Yeah. Or, this is all packaged stuff, right? They were asking him about food being affordable, and he suggested, if food's too expensive, just eat cereal for dinner.
Just do it.
Just eat cereal. It's a good meal for your family.
I'm sure all the sugar is going to be fabulous.
Do you think Gary and his family are eating cereal for dinner?
Fruit Loops? I'll have Fruit Loops.
And so I got to eat vegetables, Fruit Loops and broccoli. Got to have a balanced dinner.
Sure.
The internet's actually putting together a protest. The plan is on April 1st, there are 10 companies that own probably, I think it was something like a combined 150 different brands.
Oof.
10 major companies from April 1st for 90 days. Do not purchase any of their products
Oh, that's
until
going to be so hard.
they drop the product prices by 25% because they've gone up 28% in the last 90 days
Wow.
or maybe the last year. So this is the protest the internet's trying to get behind right now.
So what companies are we talking about?
all the major companies.
Like Procter and Gamble, the
yes.
ones that own everything,
The
I'm
ones
sure.
Kellogg's is the
Sure.
major offender.
Yeah.
And they're saying just go buy generic. Now, if you have health concerns, if you have,
People aren't going to do that.
of course they're not. That's why they can get away with raising the price by 28%.
Maybe I'll do
you
it.
know.
A friend texted me from the grocery store the other day and said a bag of Ruffles is $6 for a bag of chips.
I was getting a snack. It was like 10 o'clock at night. I was getting coffee for the morning. I just wanted to have this special kind of cappuccino. How much do you think a candy bar is? Just a regular old Snickers candy bar. At Quick Trip on Germain in Chandler, Arizona.
$1.29.
I was going to say $2.50.
$2.88
$3 for a candy bar?
for a candy bar.
Well, you shouldn't be eating it anyway.
I was getting coffee.
Kim, it's not the point.
Okay.
Okay,
Right.
people are mad about a few other things. Now we're in crypto land. Coinbase, on Wednesday, people opened up their apps where they have a lot of money, right? And Coinbase is one of the last safe, this is not going down like FTX. Balance zero. Everybody saw this.
What happened?
Yeah, everyone freaked out. It was just a glitch.
Oh.
It's fine, you guys.
Oh.
It's just a glitch.
Oh,
Money's
you
not
know
real
what?
anyway, so
They
it
didn't.
doesn't matter.
You know what? It's
didn't mean to.
fine. Everything's fine.
Okay, one more. Sam Bankman-Fried, our friend from FTX,
Oh,
who
yeah.
we hope goes to jail for, 100 years.
That's going to be a great movie.
Oh, it's going to be so good. Who are they going to
can't believe-
get? And the hair. Imagine the hair.
Oh, who would
And the
play him?
girlfriend.
Chalamet?
Oh, it could be. He'd have to bulk up. Chalamet is very skinny, and
Okay.
SBF is a little,
Yeah, he's a little
Tom
chunky
Holland?
monkey.
maybe.
Pull it off.
So his lawyers are arguing he should only get between 5 and 6.5 years in prison.
That's pretty bad when your lawyers are arguing for you to be in prison for 6 years.
That's a really good point.
I didn't think about that. You're right. You know what? It's not that bad.
Right. He's fine. Decade. What do you say?
Part of this, in his sentencing, a fellow prisoner submitted a leniency letter hailing him as a noble person because he has maintained his vegan diet while in jail,
Let's give him a round of
even
applause.
though the meal option is, quote, undercooked rice, a scoop of disgusting looking beans, and week-old brown lettuce. Sam,
True
Thank
American
you.
hero.
thank you for your service. Speaking of crypto, if you two are about to ask me if I've sold all my crypto.
Yes.
We're supposed to get
No.
an update.
No, and listen, in the last 2 days, crypto's been going crazy.
Yeah, it has been.
That money I had went up like $1,300 yesterday.
It's
So,
that you don't have any money yet.
There's
oh
no
my
money.
gosh, Andrew.
You
I'm
don't
about
have it till
to.
you sell it.
I
You
did
said
sell
that-
some. I
oh,
did sell some.
Half?
I sold. No,
Okay.
not half.
If you don't know, if you weren't watching, a couple of weeks ago, she has a crypto wallet and
Just money appears out of nowhere. Crypto appears out of nowhere.
$5,000 just
Right.
sitting there.
And we told her,
Yeah.
get out. It's free 5,000.
I did take out about 2,000, and this is a story for another time. I bought myself a sauna. It's a whole thing.
Excuse me? You bought yourself a sauna?
I'm a sauna girl now. It's in my house. It's incredible.
It's this. How do you have a house sauna?
It's infrared, so it's not steam.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't heat up the whole. It's so
Do you
good.
use it?
Yeah,
So how much was your house sauna?
$2,000.
So what portion of this earnings that you got did your husband get to benefit from?
He has saunaed a few times. This is Al's sauna. I mean, he'll use it, but it's,
I had no point did I not think it was your son. Just so we're clear.
he has his own crypto stash. He got way more of all these coins than me.
Oh, this was just your wallet, not
This
a
is just
shared
mine.
wallet.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right, well then it's your son. Good. Treat yourself. Good
Thank you.
job.
You know, so far, so it cost you $2,000.
Yep.
You've gone in it 10 times.
Yep.
So, it's pretty expensive every time you go in the sauna.
She'll have it for years.
I know.
Years to
think
come,
of all
Kim.
the clothes she's going to be able to hang on it when she's not using it. Box, Amazon
Okay, let
packages
me
she
tell
can
you
hide
something.
in there.
Our old house when we bought it had a sauna. Okay.
Like a
and
real legit
A real
steam
legit,
sauna.
like, with the wood and the little bucket and the water and
Yeah.
the lava rocks and all this other stuff. Okay. I lived in that house 17 years.
How many
Can we
times did you
guess?
sauna?
Can we guess?
Oh,
Can we
yeah.
guess? So when you first move in, you're going to do it like twice because, oh my God, we have a sauna. And then no more times over the next 16 and a half years.
4.
0.
What? Why?
We live in Arizona. Go outside. I mean,
Gosh, Kim.
Did Barry have her sauna?
no. So I had some, long, those like those cousins that you have that you only talk to like once every 10 years,
Yeah.
20 years. So I had like some long lost cousins who said that, they'd like to come to Arizona and they could stay with us. I'm like, sure. I mean, why not? It's fine. So they show up and the first morning that they're there, I look out in the backyard and I see like there's all towels by the pool and
They got a hotel
Oh yes, they
stay.
made coffee and they're just like just like living it up out there. So I go over to like that side of the house, and the sauna doors open. It's like,
Just steaming the entire
Yes.
neighborhood.
They discovered the amenities. How nice.
and I thought, you know what? But you know what? I was happy for them. I was like, you know what? I'm
little
glad
vacation.
that
That's
somebody's using
They
that.
went to the Komando Hilton and had themselves a good old time.
Yeah, this is my starter sauna. I hope to someday have a real sauna, but everybody starts somewhere,
You got to.
Do you have a cold plunge too?
I do.
How often do you cold plunge?
I've not set that up yet,
Okay.
Andrew.
That's fair. When did you get
But
it?
that is going to be. I don't want to talk about it. December.
2023.
Yes, technically last year.
I mean, it is tough to set up a bucket full of ice.
And get a hose right by it. It's
There's all
tough.
the ice I have to get, and that's it.
Yeah, that's about it.
So the
You're not
bullet,
alone. We all do it.
so the bullet train,
Yes.
speed.
Anywhere between. You want to guess?
350.
You are going to be so disappointed.
Why?
186 miles an hour.
All right.
Oh, I thought it was faster than that.
That's what the internet says.
Well, the
Unless
internet's always right.
AI is lying to me. The bullet train can go from anywhere between 186 and 200 miles per hour.
So I want to try this, but then again, I'm thinking maybe I shouldn't try it.
Okay.
Is that a friend of mine who goes to Japan quite a bit? She said, whatever you do not ask for directions on the street.
Why?
Why?
And I said, why? And she said, well, the Japanese consider that it's an honor for you to be visiting their country.
So you should learn it.
No, that if you say like, where's the nearest Starbucks or something, they don't say like, go down the street, make a right, whatever it is. They say, I will take you.
Oh gosh.
What's wrong with that? That
And-
sounds phenomenal.
And she said, and because last time she was there and she forgot where she was type of thing. And she's like, where's the nearest whatever she was looking for. And she said the guy was like in a business suit and carrying a briefcase. And she asked him and he looked at his watch and he went, and he said, I will take you.
I love that.
That's great.
I know.
Oh,
But
well,
you-
she doesn't want to put people
I
out.
don't put people out.
Well, because you're really not going to be lost. You're just doing it for the bit.
No, I know I want to ask
You're going
somebody.
to intentionally get lost so that you can ask someone.
Listen, this is going to be interesting for me because I can make my way through I mean, I can make my way through pretty much any place in Europe.
Okay.
Okay. Give me Africa, give me South America. I can do it.
This is a different ballgame.
This is a different ballgame. I mean, because I can't even make out the letters to what they might be. You know.
Is that Easter a panda bear? I can't tell.
And then another thing that I learning all these things about going to Japan, is that there's something called the Japanese tourist info or something like that.
Okay.
And so when you are buying stuff overseas or wherever, it's duty free, right? You don't have to pay taxes. So this is interesting. Normally, when you go to buy something, and if you're in Europe or something, you have to like pull out your passport. Say, look, I really am American. Didn't know that.
They'll know in Japan.
Yes, they will. Okay. But instead of carrying around your passport, which doesn't make a lot of sense, when you're out shopping and stuff, is that you can go online and take a picture of your passport, and then they give you a QR code.
Oh, that's nice.
So then when you're shopping, you just show your QR code.
That's cool.
And then you get the tax-free discount. I'm like, this is smart.
Yeah, that is smart.
More countries should
How many
do this.
Komodos do you think she's buying?
A few.
Kimonos.
I was going to say Komodo. I'm not making-
Kimonos.
Come on.
The dragon? Kimonos?
Both.
1 to 2.
1 to 2? All right.
Really? You think I should?
Why
If I
not
was
use
in
one as like a
Japan-
robe?
Yeah, that's true.
I
Yeah.
definitely would buy one.
I
I
would
don't
too.
know if I'd just hang it on her sauna, but I would definitely buy one.
All right. So we have some listener mail. We're also going to do comments.
All right?
Ready for it?
Ready.
Maddie.
Which one?
Not Mads. Maddie.
Reese. Old school Maddie. We can
Old
have
school
Maddie,
Maddie.
and then we can have old Maddie.
Oh, that's not nice.
This Maddie is fresh and young.
It is. It's so hot in here.
Thank you.
We're charging Allie $2,000 to be in here right now.
Yes, I paid. Scan my QR code.
Would you go to my office and get me I forgot my letters. It's in my listener mail. The listener mail. They're in my printer.
They're on your printer?
Yeah. Thank you.
What a guy.
What a guy.
What a guy.
We know his feet aren't going to hurt because those shoes. Da-da-da. Any good jokes?
O.J. Simpson's getting married again. He's taking another stab at it.
God. Can someone come in here and help us?
Yeah.
Come here. Come here. Come here. We can't get up and get him because of our...
We can't.
Can we walk? No, we're connected.
I'm connected. Can somebody go get my stuff?
Will you get him? Will you get the shoes so we don't have to disconnect?
Oh. God, these are really worn out. Look at that. No.
Oh, wrong way.
Kim, that is so funny. They're the same picture. I don't see the difference. It's the same shoe.
See, I told. Oh, you know what? They are easy to get into. There is a point there.
All the our friends watching right now who are like, "What the heck are they doing?" These are hey.
No, they should be doodads.
Hey duets.
Oh, you can make them tighter. Look
Oh,
at that.
nice. Oh, you can. That's true.
Okay.
Amazing. All right. Nothing to see here.
Jeremy just told me to put them on.
No,
the table.
he meant those. He meant like kick your feet up later.
Oh, well, I think I
But
think
not
they
yet.
have to be compares.
Well, but we don't want him to walk in and we want him to notice. You know? Don't you think?
Yeah. Actually,
Scusi?
don't let him.
Yeah.
Just see if he does.
Yeah.
I don't know about the O.J. Simpson joke.
It's a little much.
I like Mary and Kathleen. Their joke, that was pretty good.
Can't wait to hear him.
Arturo Torres. I like Arturo Torres. He leaves comments a lot. Arturo Torres. Arturo Torres.
That's our friend.
Arturo Torres. My name is Arturo Torres. My name is Arturo.
Arturo, I'm so sorry.
Boy, it sounds great.
Doesn't it? It's like,
It's a great name.
No, it is a great name. I meant Kim saying that so many times.
if you like, I mean, like, yeah, like you can just see him, like he's holding a sword or something.
He does sound cool.
Yeah.
He's got a cigarette, but on one of those long mouth
little
holders.
holders?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My name is Arturo Torres.
Komando, you will answer my question.
You're just doing Antonio Banderas.
Shut up, Allie.
All right, let's go back. All right, it's Kim Komando today. Just quick reminder is we want you to like, comment, share, and make sure that you get the newsletter. Just head out to getkim.com. You're going to love it. I mean, 500,000 folks do. I mean, I don't know what you're waiting for. I mean, come on.
Seriously, people. It's irresponsible that you wouldn't sign up for the newsletter.
That's right.
Downright a
Getkim.com.
joke.
Getkim.com. Getkim.com. All right, so let's go through some comments, and then we'll go through some letters of our listener mail.
Cool.
Eric Hippinger says, "Hi, Kim. I was fortunate enough to experience your mom's video phone at Disneyland in June 1964, then again at the New York World's Fair.
Wow.
She didn't work for AT&T Bell Labs then, but she worked on this project in the late 70s.
Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome.
Ken Wacker says, just don't give AI any real control.
Who said that?
Ken Wacker.
Who again? Again.
Oh, Arturo Torres.
Torres.
Arturo Torres says, I like the Komando trifecta. It has a nicer ring than the Allie trifecta. Like, comment, share.
Shaw?
Shaw?
How else would Arturo Torres says that?
Shaw?
I don't
Shaw.
I think so.
Okay, share?
Share.
Okay, how would
Share.
Arturo Torres says that?
I like the Komando trifecta. I like comment. I share.
There it is.
That's much better.
Share.
That's better. Let's see. Lou writes, just shared again, said it was entertaining and great tech tips. So let's get fabtastic.
Ooh, thanks, Lou.
Thanks, Lou. Jim, I know this says the future's not grand. It is. Jerry Pyatt says, thank you, Kim Komando, for the info on the doorbell cams. That was good.
I said that. I
No,
brought
they
it.
read it in the newsletter tomorrow.
She's so smart.
This is a really quick one.
Mary and Kathleen Houghton says from Boston, it's so cold here. I just saw a chicken cross the street with a capon.
A cape on? Because it's cold?
With a capon?
I don't get it. I don't. What's a capon?
Toros,
It's
can
like
you please explain this
a
to us?
capon is like a small hen. A
How did
chick-
you know that?
I don't know how I know that. I thought
And
that's
you-
like
It's
and you're
probably a pun
shocked
she's used.
We don't know that.
Sorry, I don't know a lot about chickens.
No, only large hens. I know everything about large hens,
my
but not
God, a capon.
small ones.
John Azara says O.J. Simpson's getting married again.
Is he?
Yeah, he said he's going to take another stab at it.
Oh my god!
I get that one.
Because of the stabbings.
Murder.
All right.
Good, good.
He's going to kill his next wife with a cape on.
That is so awful. So awful. So awful. So awful.
Holy crap. I was wondering why I was sent to go upstairs to get the letters from the. You guys are wearing Hey Dudes.
Yeah, look
Can
at
you
him.
describe what you see to our audio only friends?
So
Yes.
there, what can I? I only see the soles.
Oh.
Do you have a cow print?
We'll call it leopard.
Okay, okay, that's fair. And Kim,
Well, I want you to. You have to look at my real expensive shoes.
yes. Oh my gosh, they're matchy match.
Okay, the
Match,
monolo.
match.
Okay, the monoloblonics. Okay, now see these. These are great shoes.
Sure.
I mean, look at the structure.
They look like shoes.
Okay, no, but I mean, look at that. That is beautiful.
Sure.
Gives
Yeah.
you Barbie foot.
Okay, yes, you do get the Barbie foot.
What is the name of the brand again?
Monoloblonics.
Okay.
Okay. And so look, nice leather, and they're very sturdy.
Durable.
Okay. And I can wear these. I mean, even though it's got like a 3-inch heel, I can wear. That's why I like this brand. Is I can wear these shoes like around New York City.
Wow.
You can wear any shoe around New York City,
not
especially a
true.
Hey
Okay.
Dude.
So now juxtapose this with the same look and feel, isn't it?
Absolutely has the same look. That's a great design.
Okay. They are the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life.
Okay, what about the you may not like the design. What about the comfort factor?
Yes,
They're
I
quite
will say that they are easy to get on and
Right.
off. I mean, especially if you have trouble bending over.
We should get these to go with our. Who made those little chairs? The zoom around chairs.
Oh yes, the zoom around chairs.
I think you guys look phenomenal.
Thank
Now
you so
you
much. I
have
got
no backs.
slides.
You got slides with
I
no
did.
backs.
Yes. And I
Allie, what do you think?
They're quite comfortable. The thing that I am most shocked about is how light they are.
yes, they're very light.
Crazy.
No, they are. You know what? I will say they are comfortable.
Amber, who works here, one of the Ambers, said if you lost these in the lake, they would float, which is a bonus.
It says that right on the box. That's actually
It
their
does?
slogan. No.
Well, Katie McClellan says from Burlington, Iowa. She says, "Love your show. Listen every day on the way to work.
Oh,
Please tell Andrew we wear Hey Dudes all the time. They are awesome,
They are
comfortable,
awesome.
easy to get on, and I probably have 8 pairs.
I'm
8
getting there. I have
pairs.
5.
dang.
I will never have 8 pairs of Hey Dudes. This is my only pair.
You're go-
I'm
Will
gonna
you wear the Hey Dudes again?
no. I'm gonna put them back in the Amazon box,
No. This is what's going to happen.
and I'm gonna send them.
You're going to bring it home with the intention to return it. And then in 2 weeks, when you're back and you need to run outside and get something from the car, you're like, oh, I can put those slides. And you're going to put them on, and you're going to be sold.
She's going to put on 5-inch heels.
Oh well,
They're so comfortable.
no.
They are comfortable.
love them.
They're
Ugly.
they're quite
Make your
comfortable.
feet look ugly. They give you no structure.
Make your feet look ugly.
You don't have the Barbie foot. It's not good. Another letter from our listener mail. Hi, Kim. We are 3 kids from Northern Maine who never miss a show or podcast.
Aw.
We love your show, and we agree that Andrew's Hey Dudes are suspect.
Suspect.
Anyway, we have an issue with our HP printer. Whenever we try to print something from, say, our MacBook, and it will print fine, but then if we try to print something from a phone, it will say that it can't connect to reconnect. Any ideas? P.S. We watch your show, but we don't have jobs because we're only in the 5th and 6th grade. So what should we do? Thank you for being our beloved digital goddess.
Aw.
Sincerely, Julia, Zach, and Tim.
Did you throw in the Andrew suspect
No,
line?
look, it's right there.
It is.
Getting beat
Right
up
there.
by 5 and 6-year-olds or 6th
Fifth.
graders?
5th and 6th graders. All right, so let's answer their question.
Okay.
If you're having trouble printing on an HP printer, just make sure that you have that little HP app on whatever you're using. And if you have the app, remove it, try again. And that's the thing with printers. Printers are, it's not a sexy device, you know?
They're finicky.
And so you want to update the printer's firmware. You want to make sure that's compatible. You want to check for any interference. Check to see if you have some stuff in the queue.
This all sounds kind of sexy.
I only know what a driver is because of printers. No other product do I own has driver issues except for printers.
Yeah.
Okay, golf. Your driver.
I meant a computer driver.
Your car.
You know what? That was a sports thing I just
I'm
knew.
so proud of you.
Okay.
You can golf in those. You can golf in Hey Dudes. Burn a
Yeah,
day.
they could be your golf shoes.
No. Mm-mm.
Such a negative attitude. Open yourself up.
No.
The world is the most comfortable shoe on the planet.
They're just ugly. You know, I mean, I know that a lot of people wear them. A lot of people love them. But I'm just not one of them.
That's fair.
Because, I have a lot of class and substance.
We're all allowed to be wrong.
No, I'm kidding.
My deepest apologies to that lovely woman who wrote in
She loves them.
with her 8 pairs.
I'm sorry, Katie. I'm sure you're
Katie,
a lovely
you're great,
person.
and
you
you're
are.
probably fashionable and
And
lovely.
in Burlington, Iowa, I love you and I appreciate you. But I'm just saying, like, these are just not my thing.
I appreciate you guys trying them, though.
You know?
That takes
They
a
are very
real
comfortable.
adult. Now, will you continue to wear yours?
No, they're not my style, but they're very comfortable.
Okay, we're going to close with a letter about Allie.
Oh, good. Finally.
Okay.
The target on somebody else.
Dean Preston in Silverton, Colorado. Hello, Kim. First of all, thank you for all your work, being an informative, positive platform. And you know what? That is so nice.
That is nice.
Be informative, positive platform. Stumbled across your podcast, and then he goes on about how much he loves it. I'm writing specifically in regard to the segment with Allie Seligman
So is this on the radio show or is this on the podcast?
on podcast.
Okay.
I am not sure if she's ever received this observation.
Uh-oh.
Oh gosh.
Here comes the hammer.
but her voice is a dead ringer for that of Jenna Fisher, who was Pam on the hit series The Office.
Oh, interesting.
It's uncanny. Perhaps if you know in real life and are not just hearing the voice, it doesn't really stand out. But via the medium of radio and podcasting, where all you have is your ears to observe, this is what I hear. My daughter and I got a good kick out of it, and we just finished binge watching the series after all these years. So if you can pass this along or make the same observation yourself, please let her know that it's quite the compliment.
That is so sweet. I've never heard that before, but it's very sweet, and I'll take it.
I'm keeping my eyes closed. See if I can picture Pam.
Should I talk about Dwight and Jim?
Yeah, can you say
And-
something about how Michael's stupid?
Michael, you really need to stop doing that in the office.
Dead on. You really do sound like her.
Do I really?
Does she?
Yeah, absolutely.
I've never watched The Office.
Not surprised.
The day Kim watches The Office, she's going to kick up her hey dudes.
Exactly. She'll be retired.
I'm like, all right, here we go. I got nothing else to lose.
I knew something was up when I was being sent to go get the letters. I was like, I have to disconnect my thing. I got to carry this.
The whole
Something's
thing.
going on.
But you're a good team player because you didn't make a deal.
Nah.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. Okay, I wear a size 9.
Okay.
Okay. Here they are. Okay. If you would like to be the recipient of this pair of Hey Dudes, how much did I spend on these? $58?
Something like almost 60, yeah.
Yeah, there's like $60. You know why? Because look at the quality craftsmanship.
You're so funny.
Funny, good word. He means a-hole.
That I wore them only for approximately
6 minutes.
yes.
Yes.
My feet didn't even sweat in them, and even if my feet do sweat,
They're more valuable.
Oh, people would
than-
want them more.
it's a good sweat.
Wring them out.
Okay. How should we just have people like maybe
Comment, hey, no. How about this? They tag, hey, dude, in the video on YouTube.
Amazing.
Okay, yeah.
This
And
is
then-
how we work our way to a Hey Dude sponsorship.
Okay, what about Facebook too?
Okay. Oh,
Okay,
you want to do
we're
that on all
anywhere,
platforms?
Yes,
Anywhere.
anywhere. Okay.
Tag, hey, dude. That's all you have to do. You can write other stuff.
Okay, you got to tell them how to tag.
You just put the @ symbol and hey, dude, and whatever platform you're on, most likely it'll scroll down with a bunch of options to choose from. Choose the official Hey Dude account, tag Hey Dude, and we will randomly pick one of the people. What should we give them? A couple days?
Yeah. Okay, and look, and I'm going to give you the left and right.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Now I have 2 winners?
Wow.
No, I was thinking, you know what? And if you want, see, look, there's a lot of room right here. I could autograph that.
I mean, yeah, but then you want to wear them because they're such amazing shoes.
You can wear an autograph shoe.
You can, that's true.
People would be like, wow, where'd you get those?
Hey, dude, where'd you get those signed Hey Dudes?
So, yeah, so just tag.
Tag Hey Dude wherever you're watching us, the comments of the podcast as well.
Sure.
All right, tag Hey Dude in the podcast. We'll put them all in a list and
You know
randomly
what?
select
Just
one.
tag Hey Dude and Kim Komando, like on Twitter too. I mean, we'll find it.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
find it.
We'll find it
We'll find
anywhere, any social media platform.
Just tag it, and then we will pick the lucky recipient to get my pair of size 9 women's. It just reminds me of that guy who sent me an email. That's probably about 6 months ago, where he wanted a pair of my pumps.
He now has a chance.
Yes,
You can have your Hey Dudes.
but he said he needed a size 13.
You're a little smaller than that.
I actually have big feet for a little girl.
That's the way to end a podcast.
Yes.
I actually have big feet for a little girl. Hard out.
That's it. We're done.